Hey, welcome back to another video. We are going to be watching the Behind the Sims Summit live stream, pre-recorded, edited live video. I don't know why they're calling it a live stream. It's not really a live stream, it's just a live premiere. So, yeah, we're going to see more about Project Rene, which is The Sims 5 or whatever the next iteration of The Sims is going to be. We're going to find out more about the pack a little bit, maybe. I don't know if they're going to tell us much more than we already know. And then they're going to also talk about the community kit winners. They did a poll recently where we got to choose the next kit or one of the next kits. It was like clothing, and then I don't remember, I'll have to look it up, but I'll show you guys here on screen. And now let us hop into watching this video. So I'll just commentate along with it. I won't pause it unless I really feel like I want to talk about something, but we're gonna just watch it straight through and you'll get to see my first reaction to this. I've been busy today. I haven't had a chance to look at Twitter really. I don't know what's in this video, so I'm very excited to kind of like see it for the first time and experience it with you guys. So with that all being said, let's watch the video. All right. Sims. Are we ready for this? I don't know, maybe. Is that like where is that?
Howdy! I mean, Suli Simmers. Welcome back to Behind the Sims, our community series dedicated to giving you all peeks behind everything that's happening in the Sims franchise.
Sully? I don't think that's right.
I'm Mercy
Or
from the
maybe I'm
Sims
dumb.
team, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys again, guiding you through all the exciting news and latest updates on what's going on behind the scenes with The Sims 4, The Sims Mobile, The Sims Free Play, and Project Rene, starting with The Sims 4 Horse Ranch.
Which is honestly a horrible name for the pack.
Y'all
like,
see me
it's
just
super plain.
In case you missed it, horses are coming to The Sims 4.
I think they've
in the
gotten more
newest
basic
expansion
with their pack
and the
naming.
team wants to loosen the reins by giving you a behind-the-scenes look into their development.
Like, I don't know what else it could be, but Horse Ranch just seems way too on the
Howdy.
it's fine.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Adding horses in The Sims 4 posed many new challenges considering there are new species with unique gameplay.
From an animator's perspective, this pack was really fun. It was an animal-centric pack where
I
we
love
focused
that-
our effort on
Yeah,
delivering
I love that we're able
believable
to
and
create them in
behavior
Create a Sim.
simple
That's
mechanics.
actually really great.
To make the horses for the new Sims 4 pack,
Oh,
we
look at
focused
that.
on key design
I
features
love
for the
seeing the
Sims
behind the scenes.
and wanted to bring that same stylized look to
creation
the
of
horses
stuff.
that exist on our characters.
I do
Notably
think the horses
shading,
look really good.
solid-form hair,
I'm
and
not
large expressive
like the
features.
werewolves are kind of iffy looking. These horses, they
Horse
look good.
locomotion was a challenge.
No, no.
Horses have this
Terrifying.
very unique and graceful way of moving.
That's
To
why
get
there's
the
like no
horses to
good
move
horse
more
games.
naturally around the Sims world, we added banking animations to their locomotion. This
Oh,
allows our horses to
awesome.
do things like run around tight corners while maintaining that
Ooh.
natural, graceful look that they're known for.
That actually looks good.
A Sim's writing skill will
I
be
used to
pretty
play a lot of
obvious,
horse games on
and
the
new
computer
riders
growing
will
up.
look a little bit awkward, and horses may act accordingly. Bonding with the horses takes time and patience, but it's totally worthwhile in the long run.
We decided to cast a
The
human
babies.
actor to play our horse so that we could incorporate
A
more
human?
nuanced emotional performances into the everyday horse
Okay.
vocalization.
Human actor for the horse sounds. Okay.
Ooh, that one was great. That was a great little wobble.
And the end result is that
Okay.
they can more meaningfully interact with the Sims.
The social
Okay.
implementation for this pack was complex, to say the least. All the possible combinations where Sim may be socializing with a horse.
Yeah,
a rider
I
is
hope
trying
it
to talk
works.
to a different
Let's hope
horse,
they
or a
work.
rider
Oh,
trying to
that's
talk to another
cute.
rider. And so figuring all that out was like,
So I got
Terrifying.
a chance to work on the full stumble animation, which was quite tough to get working. I had to look up a lot of references of foes just stumbling and wobbling around, which was quite adorable.
Aww.
A critical part of pack development is playtesting with fans. Getting your input early in development shaped the direction of this pack
Ooh.
and influenced every feature that you see here today.
That was cool. I'm just so. Horse Ranch. Horse Ranch.
How cool! Naturally, after all that I had to bring to the couch,
I
the
want there to be a
production
better
director
name for
who
it.
took the reins behind these hooved additions.
But
Simmers,
oh well.
if you had another pleasure, meet Joanna.
Suli, Mercy.
Suli, Joanna.
Why are they
Okay,
saying that? Is
so
that like a different
I
way to
heard
say
the
it that I've never
behind
heard
that
before?
this is a really exciting moment for you and can see that. So tell us about yourself.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I'm personally a huge fan of horses. I've been a fan of them all my life. I was born and raised in Kentucky, where horses are a huge part of the state's identity.
Well, great. So I heard that the team got to horse around a little bit in the development of this pack. You want to elaborate more on that?
Yeah, we made a couple of trips out to a local equestrian center. I really wanted the team to experience horses firsthand and simply be with them. Horses, they're incredible animals. And our relationship with them has changed the course of our history.
So this might be obvious, but why horses?
Players have been asking for horses for a really long time. We wanted to make sure that they had the quality and attention that they needed, that players want, and that horses deserve. There's also been a recent resurgence in horse-related movies and shows, so we feel like this is a good time and that the world is ready, and I know we are.
Finally.
So from those experiences, why don't you
10 years
tell us a
later.
little bit about what you learned that you felt like had to be incorporated in the making of this pack?
The Sims, it's really about relationship, and I hope players get a sense of that with horses too. So good riding and horsemanship, it's really about partnership. That old notion of forcing horses to submit to us and breaking them, that's totally outdated. The healthier approach is seeing horses as partners rather than tools.
Yeah.
So in this pack, you'll find that building a strong relationship with the horse makes for happier training, and it's better for the horse and it's better for the rider.
Like to see that.
So tell me, what are you most excited about when it comes to horses?
Yeah, there's so much to be excited about. You can create horses right from the start, straight from Create a Sim. There's more than 30 breeds to choose from, and they're really customizable, just like with cats and dogs.
Yeah.
I love making horses because you can get so detailed if you want to. Learning to ride is hilarious because of our talented animation team, and even kids can ride. If you want to build agility skill, there are barrels that you can race around in barrel racing style.
I was a kid.
So
I rode horses as a kid more than as an adult.
Off the saddle, what are the most exciting parts about this pack?
I wish I
could. There's a ton to do even outside of horse gameplay. So you can do things like take care of adorable mini goats and mini sheep. You can craft your own nectar, and you can host events where neighbors can come over and check out your animals. We're looking forward to sharing more gameplay on July 6th.
More gameplay on July 6th. Coming up, gameplay trailer. I will be reacting to that too. Simlish word of the day. I'm so confused why.
Okay, so you ever loved the Simlish word of the day in the last Behind the Scenes episode.
Did we?
So naturally, I'm going to teach you another Simlish word to tease all those requests for more. So let's get to it. The Simlish word of the day is teedsy, meaning calm down. A phrasal verb to stop feeling upset, angry, or excited, chill. For example, teedsy simmers. Horses are exciting, but we still have so much more to share with you. So stick around.
I feel like she's talking to us like we're children. Are children watching this more than adults?
Is that a landline? Shouldn't that be a basement treasure?
Anyone else feel that way? Like it's like a little bit like condescending, like, we're gonna teach you a word today. I don't know. It's fine.
Suli.
Why are they saying it like
yes,
that?
It's Mercy, but I'm in the middle.
In the tweet.
It's about the community voted.
In the tweet. It says Sully. But why? Is that like
no,
what
I
they're
won't tell anybody.
changing it to?
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Why is it Sully?
Uh-huh.
I can't get over that.
That is
I don't know
so
why.
Exciting. I'm gonna tell everybody right now. Y'all, hot off the shelf phone, the winning style kit theme is goth fashion. And the winning build kit theme, medieval castle.
And medieval
Now,
castle.
these two kits won't release until next year. But thank you all for participating in the vote. I know I'm super excited for their release, so thanks again.
And medieval. Okay. Cool. We'll see it eventually.
Had to get comfy for this next segment. Welcome to S'more Lore, where we'll bite into the many histories and mysteries of the Sims series, starting with Katrina Caliente. S'more Lore. So let's talk about the Calientes. Femme Fatale sisters Nina and Dina made their mysterious debut in The Sims 2, the day after the equally mysterious disappearance of Bella Goth. With a family tree of dead relatives, including alien ancestry and a lack of aging across the franchise, the Caliente twins have always sparked questions. But the main question that now surrounds this household, who the is Katrina Caliente? Now, Katrina showed up out of nowhere, joining the Caliente household in The Sims 4
who
as
is
the
that?
proclaimed matriarch of the twins. Emphasis on proclaimed, because if there's one thing we can guess about this bodied redhead, it is that she may not be the twins' birth mother. That should go to the late Nick Hot Caliente, who was already in the grave when the girls were first introduced back in The Sims 2.
What?
Still, in The Sims 4, Katrina is the mother of the twin girls, confirmed by their looks and the current family tree. But can we really trust this household? Who's to say the girls wouldn't whip up another mother through, I don't know, cloning? After all, cloning is canon to the Sims universe. And in The Sims 4, clones can be used for just about anything, including household fillers. Hint, hint. Katrina Caliente could just be the hot girl mom the girls wanted to grow with, and poor Katrina is just trying her best to be the mother she was created to be in a household that never really understood the concept of boundaries. Looking at you,
Random.
Nina and Dina. Overall, there are very few clues into who Katrina Caliente might be.
I love how she's
especially in
sitting
The
on
Sims
the
4.
heart bed,
But who knows?
but we didn't get an
Maybe as
actual
this
heart bed in
universe
the game
continues
yet.
to grow,
Come
we'll
on
discover
now.
the truth, and if we do,
We got
we'll
a broken
enjoy
one.
another s'more while looking more into the lore of this heated household.
Sol, I'm Sim Group Painter
Now
for The
he's
Sims
saying it
Mobile,
right.
and I'm
Are
here
they
to show
trying to
you
mess
what's
with
coming
us?
next for TSM.
Sul
Let's take a look.
It's Sul,
This
not
summer,
Sully
coming
Sully.
to The Sims Mobile is a brand new lot. That's
Am I
right,
going crazy?
say hello to Briny Heights' new beach lot. It's larger
Beach
than our
lot.
previous lot and comes with a dock and a jet ski. I wonder
Wow.
what a jet ski could be used for. That's not all though. There's plenty more coming in our latest season update, so make sure to download The Sims Mobile
It's
today.
in mobile.
Oh, phone. Hello.
I don't
You
touch
got it.
this.
That was our friends over the Sims.
Leave a comment
Free
if
Play
you
who say
played
they have
a
something they
mobile
want
Sims
to
game,
show you
and
as
which
well.
one, and how do
Let's
you
take
feel
a
about
look.
it? I've tried free play and Sims Mobile, and I feel like
A
they're
brand
just
new day spa is ready
super
to open
gamified.
in Simtown. Build a location to become a salon or spa manager in 2 all-new
Mobile
career
games.
paths. Follow
I
your
don't-
Sims
I
to
don't.
work and treat your customers to all types of pampering.
The graphics are just so bad. Especially like full screen, like on a phone. Okay, that
Coming
looks fine.
soon, Super
Feeling
Yachts
a full
2 will
screen
be
thing.
docking in Simtown this July. Up next, we're sending it over to Gina for updates on Project Rene.
Hi, I'm Gina, the creative director for Project Rene.
Oh boy!
I spend my time thinking
gonna learn
about how
about
players will
Project
interact with this
Rene.
game, and what sort of gameplay, content, or narrative we'll need in order to bring it to life. We're building many different elements of this game in parallel, almost like prepping all of our ingredients before we could bring them together and bake a cake. We've got a team of people around the world working on Project Rene, and we are so excited to give you an early look at what we've been up to.
Okay.
Shall we talk about lighting?
Worried.
Lighting has a massive
Lighting.
impact on the look of the game. So we're exploring some new lighting technologies that will enable us to create highly customizable spaces and let players tell emotionally resonant
very
stories that'll look great
realistic.
on your computer and on
Actually,
your
better looking
Our
than I
vision
thought.
for
Less
animation
cartoony
is
than
driven
I
by the
thought.
phrase "read the room," which means we want players to know how our Sims feel and what they're thinking just by how they behave. This means we need to support a variety of
Active
attitudes,
handshake, passive
emotions,
handshake,
and
secure
postures
handshake.
that need
Okay.
to work across our object and socialization.
Nice.
Sims don't just live at home. They also exist in a broader neighborhood full of Sims. So we made some simple prototypes to explore what these Sims
I
do
know
during
these
the
look so ridiculous,
they
but I'm
go, what
literally
they
learning
see,
game design,
and the
this is
schedules
what
and
they tell you
routines
to
that
do
they
to
have
practice to
as they
start
mill about the neighborhood.
building a game is use capsules and
Games
cubes
begin in a
and
very basic state
shapes.
before all
So
of the 3D
don't be
models,
alarmed that that's what that
animations,
looks like.
audio,
That's the
and
very
scripted
basic
behaviors converge.
technical beginnings of the
Slowly
game.
but surely, we are bringing our ideas to life with our
Ooh,
first
this
version
feels
of
mobily.
simulation.
Please, God.
This entails
Please let
Sims
this be a
navigating
lot.
their home
No, it's
and
gonna be better.
interacting with
Obviously, it's gonna be better.
objects to
This
satisfy their
basic
needs.
stuff.
We cannot wait to show you even more.
Hairstyles, how they contribute to our look and how we present ourselves is so
Please give us
important.
any
And it's
colors.
really no different
We
for
have to be
Sims.
able to color wheel it, right?
We're trying to figure out how to model a wide variety of styles across the broad range of
I like
humanity
the gradient
and unlock options
possibility,
like
but I
flexible
also
coloring.
wonder if there's
Socialization is
more.
fundamental to the
Because I feel like that's gonna
experience in The
be
Sims.
annoying. Because
But
like I
you
can't
gotta
do my own
admit,
hair.
Sometimes there's a lot to follow.
With like the framing
since
of
you're animating,
like colors, you
thought
can't do that.
There's the UI to follow.
Prototype
So right
scene.
now,
Oh my
we're
God, it
actually
looks so
experimenting with
mobily.
How
Please
little
be-
can we get away with?
Please
We're
be
really
good.
leaning into just clear.
I mean, I get
playful,
it.
Simple
Like, the scene
that'll
looks
start
good.
giving
I
us a
think
feel
just the
for how
characters
much
being not
information
fully
is much,
finished
little,
look
what's
out of
working,
place.
So we
That's
can
the
really
only
better
issue.
hone in that
But
sweet
they are
spot
gonna be finished
to help
eventually.
you better understand what your Sims are actually talking about.
As you can see, there are many elements we're exploring and solving for that we are very excited to be able to share with you at this early stage. What do you think, Mercy?
What do you think?
Isn't this so exciting? I'm so tuned in for all this Project Rene news, and there'll be opportunities for you.
But we're gonna be years away from the
to
game.
remain tuned in, and I don't mean by
From what
simply
we've
watching
seen
this
there,
lovely face
still gonna
here
be
on
years
Behind
away.
the Sims. But that's it for today. Remember to subscribe
get
to the Sims
comfy.
YouTube channel
Strap
and follow
in.
the
We're
Sims,
still stuck
the
with
Sims
Sims
Free
4
Play,
for
and
a
the
while
Sims
longer.
Mobile across social
And
to
Sims
keep
5
up to
is
date on the
looking-
latest news and the next Behind the Sims. So until then,
You can't really judge it yet. I think that's it.
Shouldn't that be a basement treasure?
Yeah.
The Simlish word of the day is
cheeseburger.
This is the one I want, so I'm gonna be hyped. I hope this wins. I'm just kidding, y'all. Hello?
I definitely want to redo that one.
This heated household. I got scared. I didn't know which one it was. Which you already know your girl jams to on the regular. And that fine mess of a man known as Dawn.
I'm shaking.
Sully Sully.
The whole crew's falling out.
It was so funny.
Alrighty, well, I guess that's it. That's Project Rene, eh? So, initial thoughts. Obviously, what you're seeing here is still very basic prototyping. Visuals are exploratory, do not represent final gameplay. No, you think? Because that's literally like a capsule. Like, I'm literally working on learning a game right now, how to make video games, and this is exactly the same type of things that I'm seeing when they're teaching you how to build your game, because you don't want to put all this effort into something that doesn't work. You want to program everything, make sure everything behind the scenes works, and then you work on beautifying it. Because you can just drag and drop character models onto these objects, these capsules, and turn them into actual The Sims. So I think it's really cool to see that type of stuff. I love to see the behind the scenes. Also, hair color. I feel like that needs to be obviously a little bit more. I hope we get like kind of like in Sims 3 where you could change the tips and the roots and the highlights. I hope we have some of that in addition to like the ombre effects. I do think that we're gonna get the color wheel. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't have a color wheel for hair, which would be great because the current Sims 4 hairs are just horrible compared to what we've had in previous games. So it'd be nice to have a modern version that actually gives you a customization. And most games that come out nowadays that have creating of your character just in like other games, they have better hair colors and options than The Sims 4 does. So I'm hoping that they improve upon that and eventually we'll get something really cool. The only thing I'm pretty worried about is, I guess, the UI. I don't know. I'm just a little bit worried about this UI. I'm sure super basic starting point, but I don't love it, and I hope they don't turn it into like feeling like a mobile UI. I want it to still feel like a PC or full-fledged game and not like half done with mobile in mind, so then the PC version looks worse and feels worse because they had to make sure it works on mobile, which is kind of the worry with Project Rene. With that all being said, I don't know what else there is to say. I'm sure we could dig into this more. A lot of it is, you know, kind of gotta wait and see. We're probably 3 to 4 years away from seeing even the beginning of the game actually happen. I'm looking for jobs a lot lately, and I see a lot of Sims Project Rene job postings for engineers and people working on literally multiplayer systems for Project Rene. So like, you know, they're already working on all that type of stuff. It's interesting to see that, but yeah, interesting. There was more in this video than I thought there would be about the new stuff and also about the horses. I was interested to see that they like talked a lot more about how they developed the horses, because it is really hard to make horses look good in a video game, to like portray the gracefulness of a horse in a video game. There's so many crappy horse games out there. I played a ton of them growing up, and now there's still like not many good horse games. So if this has a good horse system, it could be the horse game for all your horse lovers out there like me. But we will see. It might be, you know, a little less than Sims 3 feeling, but it might be better because the quality went into focusing on the horses and their animations and how they interact with people. I hope that all actually works as intended. Cross our fingers and hope. How do you feel about this? Are you excited for Project Rene? Are you more excited for the horseback? Are you more excited for mobile stuff? I highly doubt it. If you're watching this, you're probably not a mobile sim person because I don't cover that. But yeah, we will see what happens and stay tuned for more updates. July 6th, we do get a trailer for the official gameplay of this next expansion pack, and we'll go from there and see what else comes up with Life by You, with The Sims, with whatever else. So if you want to stick around, join the community, make sure you leave a like, give me a comment, let me know how you're doing. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video, next update. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. All right, bye.